Ay, se puso a Tyson Fury, conche tu madre. Oh, el perro culiao, que le raja, man. Tyson Fury. Tírate un camión, pues, conche tu madre.
¿Qué juego es?
Ahí estamos, un disputa. Así.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox
Atendiendo al Lol.
Academy.
A la
I'm Todd
Marina.
Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
Porque no salgo si yo peleo muy bien.
Greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, we've got fun all night.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
Ay, cubriéndose ya, Julio.
Nice punch.
Oh.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Oh, they
both want a knockout, you can tell. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner and make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Nice counter.
One
moment changes everything, especially in this division. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction times. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to be
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Uppercut does not score. It's bombs away.
No, méjate.
The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. No rest for the weary. Exchange punches.
No, apúrate.
Scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oye, ese culiao pega dos mangazos y te caga, man.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time.
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You feel good? Good, man. Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent?
You're still landing your power shots.
Look
Good work.
here.
Don't forget the jab.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter punch. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
No!
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Can't land the jab there. That uppercut misses. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. That uppercut just missed. That right hook catching air. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh!
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does
Ay,
not
te lo
seem to be
pegaste,
working
culiao.
here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be...
Go back and win the round.
Ay, de la cara
It's only one
hinchada,
round
si
you've
tu
lost.
madre.
Don't worry about it.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. These two fighters are made for one another. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And that hook misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook doesn't land. And he scores with the counter. That's straight hurting. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Just missing with the uppercut. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this. Pull it right there.
No.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Conchetumare. Cuidado, casi me bota. Casi me quedaste, conchetumare.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this
Me
fight
rompiste la
is
ceja,
important.
conchetumare.
Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stick around the jab and then start
Todo
gathering your
el zorro
pace.
culiado.
Shots.
Tengo los ojos cerrados, conchetumare.
Just get him on the end of the jab.
Sosito
Ya no
se
veo.
está en una isla y lo toma prisionero un
El otro culiado, mira.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. That's a terrible
Sosito, si
round.
se cae en una isla y lo toma una tribu
The jabs
caniel,
working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to
ya no,
land
no,
the
tres
first
puntos,
big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Está el LOL y el Filua.
These are
Ahí
heavyweights,
está el
but I'll
novio
tell you
chivo.
what, that hand speed and footwork, they look
Para salvarse debe elegir.
That are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm.
Ya está
because
centro,
if you
sí,
panic,
también me está
you get
sacando la
desperate.
cabeza,
You
¿no?
get desperate. You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
El LOL se dorsó de mano con índice a la derecha, señal de OK.
that punch landed. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. There's a counter shot. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, we fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Cara asombrada, cara con calor, cara perseverante, cara estornudando al Filua.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Fantastic punch. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Oh, continuar, te rompiste, Julio.
For them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Take the round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch
loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
and win the round.
Ya tengo los ojos cerrados,
I need you
conchetumare.
to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Como saco
Come
papa.
on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
Will appear.
Ah,
Don't be
está
looking
bueno,
there
vamos a
for
poder
one
estar
shot
con
at a
el 2
time.
un rato, man.
Recibe más que el Maxi con las calorías.
It's absolutely shattered.
Te recibe más que el Maxi con calorías.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
Ay, si el otro elige un gol más grande, weón.
Just the same again.
The
Don't
referee
take too
calling
much.
for seconds out as we get set to
Tampoco,
jump
Juliao.
back in the action.
Smart. Just get your
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Vamos, vamos.
Time for the
Vamos,
fifth
vamos.
round.
Vamos a cambiar la
Safe to say
guardia,
that last
conchetumare.
round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart.
Porque no se escucha el LGTB del LOL.
He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not
Dice,
clear.
no se te escucha, ¿no?
Be sharp.
No, no se te escucha lo que hablas.
Well done with that counter shot. That left uppercut doesn't score. That jab won't score.
Pégale, concha tu madre.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That jab doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
How about that time counter shot? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Punch, counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. We almost saw a knockout. Hold that thought. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Ya no veo, profe, ya no veo.
This fight will continue.
Estoy bien, chiquito, man. Calma, calma. Apago el cigarro, creo.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
No, nomás, continuar.
Let's talk about Ali in that
Ah,
match.
pero ahorita.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right,
Ay,
you know what,
sácame
next
el
round,
ojo, concha
you're
tu madre,
getting
voy a
it. You're
volver.
going to get a kitchen
Now
sink.
relax. Just stay focused.
Together. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've...
Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your
Come
time.
on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back.
Back there, the jabs are
Oh,
working nice.
Juliao, qué
Those
bueno.
1-2 straights down the middle.
He was close to this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now,
This fight, great round.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head's clear.
Único malo Sosito, lo único que se parece en el color.
Good counter punch. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
His stamina is off the charts.
Juegan fijitas boom.
The counter lands. Every time they throw,
Eso.
will send them to the
Cuente
corner
la
and
culea,
take a
profe.
look at the cuts.
Está mareado. Está mareado,
The referee
tengo.
takes a look
Va a sacar
and he
la chucha ahora.
says, let's get it on. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep... Did you see
No.
that? Muhammad Ali
Go to
in
the good
trouble,
one.
but surely he'll find a way out. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. And he fails to score with that left hook. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ah, pero pégale, concha, tu madre. Oh.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that.
Ya no
you
veo,
come
oye.
out now, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Feel good? Good man.
don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into it.
But you'll take him out.
Oh, la pelea culiada buena, hermano. Ha aguantado caleta así, Muhammad Ali culiado.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better
Ya,
than this
conchita,
guy.
madre. Ahora sí.
And there's the bell for round 7.
Ya no le atan ni
After
los
that
brazos.
last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything... Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story to
Muy
us.
grande ese concha tu madre, pum.
Before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Uy. Calma. ¿Qué entró el audio? ¿Qué está callado, tío? Reportar jugador, dice. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué vamos a jugar? ¿Fue en el peso Walter? ¿Pluma? ¿Qué bueno? Déjame cambiar la regla entonces. Crucero, semipesado, peso medio, Walter. Walter.
corpse. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hands, your joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure.
No, porque es mi pesado con el chat,
How
man.
much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man.
Yeah.
Get ping, can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man. Get ping, can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring when right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7.
¿Le unos FIFA con los cabros?
Home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Mary have a kid on his heels. In the ring is gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his.
¿Cómo elijo la wea aquí? Se me olvidó. ¿Tú estás eligiendo oponente ya? ¿Luchador? Ah, en el L2. Oye, pero me salen puras mujeres, po. Ay, ¿para qué me dijiste peso Walter, coreado? No, no lo he hecho. Peso gallo. Peso ligero mujeres. Peso gallo hombre. Peso pluma hombre. Peso ligero hombre. Peso Walter hombre. Ahí está. Sí. ¿Ah? Sí, jugamos FIFA con los buenos. Que está el Mauro y el... Este culiao el... No. Ahora hay que desbloquear los culiados. ¿Con quién vais a pelear vos? ¿Se pueden? ¿No se pueden abrir? Ah. ¿Y a quién vas a elegir tú? ¿Van a elegir el mismo? Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the team in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just trying to you. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess. What my purpose is. Start my verse and I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends. Yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's Crawford.
just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends.
Crawford.
Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I...
Crawford, te dije, culiao. Un disputer. Si vamos a jugar FIFA ahí, Juan, se va a pelear la última. ¿Estás listo? Ah, qué weá. Tiro error, lol.
Ahí te invité de nuevo. Estoy listo. ¿Por qué no sonando el freno? ¿Por qué no sonando el freno? ¿Y lo cambiaste ya? Sí.
Them man try step with a heater, that's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a
Pero no sé si el resto porque está armado igual.